for attacking the U.S.
Fox's Madeline Rivera, President Trump describing it as a love tap, maintaining the ceasefire is still in effect. Gas dropping a penny overnight, stopping at $4.54 a gallon. That from AAA. Diesel dropping the same amount, landing at $5.66 a gallon. The April jobs report comes out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Since 1999, Southern Heritage Bank has been growing to serve you. Now we are growing once again.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
And happy Friday. It's Friday, May 8th. It is, President, there's just so much going on, we can't even understand it hardly.
Oh, it's been a busy week and a busy weekend coming up as well.
It is. So, hey, before we get into the news here, let me remind you. Good morning, teachers and nurses, and this is nurses of any kind. You have a free chicken or sausage biscuit waiting on you at the Chef on Key Street. I just talked with Ross Weaver. Ross, I really appreciate him doing this again this year. So the Chef is giving you a free chicken or sausage biscuit. This is at the Chef on Key Street across on the Village Green. And this is for all teachers and nurses, okay? Now, you must have your proof of employment, your badge or whatever, but head on over there. That's till 9 o'clock. That's going to be till 9 o'clock this morning. Mixed Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Let's go right to local and state news, where Nashville, Tennessee was really one of the flashpoints of the nation in national news. As of yesterday, and even this morning, a Tennessee redistricting plan has now become law after Governor Bill Lee signed the measure on Thursday. Now, the new congressional map breaks apart the Memphis-based 9th Congressional District, which is currently the only Democratic-held congressional seat in the state. The NAACP Tennessee State Conference has filed a lawsuit. They filed a lawsuit Thursday seeking to block the plan, arguing that it weakens black political representation and voting rights. Supporters say that the changes follow a recent United States Supreme Court decision limiting how race can be considered in redistricting. Locally, Senator Adam Lowe and Representative Dan Howell and Representative Kevin Raper voted in favor of the redistricting plan. The plan will now be in place for the August statewide primary. And we know from our reporting yesterday that Meigs and Ray County are actually switching districts, going from House 3, moving from House 3 to House 4. They're going to switch there. And again, this is going to be in effect for August. Also in Nashville yesterday, Governor Bill Lee signed into law legislation expanding Tennessee's Education Freedom Scholarship Act. Expansion increased the number of scholarships available to 35,000 for the 2026-2027 school year. According to the State Department of Education, more than 56,000 families applied for the program, and all available scholarships are currently reserved awaiting acceptance. State officials say that more than 17,000 additional applications remain on a waiting list. The governor's office says more than 300 schools statewide are registered to participate in the program. And graduation week, exciting week, as students their school time, their school tenure comes to an end. Walker Valley was a beautiful graduation last night. We had that on mixedtv.tv. Cleveland High School, you're up tonight, 6 o'clock in the Raider Arena. We had Bob Pritchard on here yesterday morning, along with Karen Hall, and they'll do their traditional cap toss there at Benny Monroe Stadium after graduation. Tomorrow morning, Tallahassee Christian Preparatory School, 10 a.m. at Westmore Church of God. Tomorrow night, Bridget, you and I will both be there. Bradley Central High School, tomorrow night, 7:30 at Bear Stadium. Patrick Spangler will be in here. I think who knows when he comes in. I mean, just whenever he gets here. But no, he'll be here later this hour. And all of that on mixedtv.tv. It's a great time of the year, isn't it?
That's right. Congrats to your niece and my nephew, both graduating in the same class.
Speaking of your nephew, now Bradley lost in the region baseball tournament last night, but Jamison Baggett drove in the only run, Bridget.
That's right.
You were there, you and your mom?
Yeah, it was due to the other team's error, but hey, we'll take it. We will take it. But, yeah.
So, hey, give you a quick sports update here as we get ready to take a break, but or get ready for traffic. So Bradley and Cleveland lost in the region baseball tournament last night over in Shelbyville. They will play each other in the losers bracket Sunday afternoon at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 Central in Shelbyville. What was that facility like over there?
Oh, it was amazing. They have a brand new baseball and football facility, and it was, turf fields and stadium seating. It was really, really nice.
Did they throw you out? Usually you're thrown out of places.
No, not this one. I was on my best behavior. Yes.
Really, Jameson, your nephew, is going to graduate Saturday night. He's so embarrassed. He told you not to come. He's 10 years old, told you not to come to anything. All right, first check of traffic here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet and GMC in Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
All right, good morning. Hey, also, it's you better know this. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, Mix 1041. Bridget, we've got a great prize package, Mix 1041 and mixedtv.tv. But here's the thing. If people have not registered yet, they still can. We're going to give this away probably within the next 30 minutes. So there's still time to register. You want to run that down for us and how they can do that?
Yeah, that's right. You can call or text in. You can nominate your mom or a mom that you love, 423-614-6499. And here is the prize package. It's a Polar Pizza from Baskin-Robbins, dinner for 4 from Kith Social, a dozen roses from Perry's Petals, an ice cream cake from DQ, a $50 gift certificate to El Cazador, and 2 passes to Rock City. So again, you can nominate yourself, your mom, or a mom that you love, 423-614-6499.
All right, we will do that coming up here in a few minutes. Ready, Freddy. All right, it's the Hardee's Wake Up. Good morning. And at Hardee's, let's get a great start to the day with a Hardee's breakfast. But hey, later on, Have you tried the Hardee's Indulgent? It's their prime rib burger, juicy indulgent, featuring a brioche bun topped with grilled onions, 100% Angus beef patty, savory sliced prime rib, garlic cheddar sauce. You can get it as a single or, I tell you, get it as a double. Right there at Hardee's, it's our Hardee's Wake Up on a very busy Friday morning.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
It is 13 after 7, Mix 104.1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Get Mom a mattress for Mother's Day. How about that? At Mermaid, Georgetown Road off 25th Street at the factory. Stewart Road just down from First Baptist.
Looking for comfort without the price tag? At Mermaid Mattress, get a queen hybrid pillow top for just $5.99, featuring responsive coils with a plush cushion top for that just right feel. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
For today, sunny to partly cloudy skies, a high of 74 and a low of 52 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 80 and a low of 55. And then on Sunday, we'll have a few afternoon clouds, otherwise mainly sunny during the day with a high of 83. Your current temperature is 44 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
Car troubles bringing you down? Trust Two Brothers Tire and Automotive to rev up your ride. Whether it's an oil change, brake service, or engine repair, their expert mechanics have you covered. Visit them on 1st Street near Inman or call 423-790-7447 today. Two Brothers Tire and Automotive, keeping your wheels turning. twobros.tire.
Mix 104.1. Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
The air this morning, but Clay says we'll rebound nicely into the 70s this afternoon. Hey Clay, you've got the full forecast.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. Chilly this morning, yes, but it will be much warmer this afternoon. Here's a look at our current temperatures as you get ready to step out the door. 45 in Cleveland, 43 in Altamont, 49 in Dalton. Probably one of those days where we're going to have that second cup of warm coffee or hot coffee, right? Here's a look at your eyes across the region. 74 in Spring City, 72 degrees in Dunlap. We'll have 73 in Cleveland. Our eastern communities, much of the same. 71 Andrews, 75 Tellico Plains, and 73 over in Benton and Polk County, 72 Chatsworth, 73 in Ringgold, Northeast Alabama, much of the same from Scottsboro up to Bridgeport. So as you can see, everyone going to be dealing with a fantastic Friday. Here's a look at your clouds and radar. A little bit of cloud cover across North Georgia, Northeast Alabama. Outside of that, it is about as quiet as can be across the entirety of the Southeast, but we do have some changes on the way as we move into the upcoming weekend. So here's a look at your future tracker, 11 p.m. today. A little bit of cloud cover moving in. Now we are going to have a low pressure that's going to slide to our south, and a lot of the rain is going to stay to our south with this system. But as we wake up tomorrow morning, some of that northern extent of moisture may try to find its way into North Georgia and parts of northeast Alabama. Better chance of rain down towards Atlanta. So if you do have any travel plans tomorrow down to the south, you may run into a little bit of rain. The rest of the day, generally going to be on the quiet side. We could have a few pop-up showers late in the afternoon, but for the most part, Saturday's looking A-okay. As we get into Sunday, which is obviously a very important day, it's Mother's Day, we're going to have a little more rain, mainly late in the day. So high pressure initially going to build in. That slides to our east. That allows some moisture to return from the south, and it does look like we could start the day with just a couple showers on Mother's Day morning. Afternoon trending a little bit drier, and then by 4 p.m. we'll have some scattered showers firing back up as the front moves in from the northwest. That'll give us the lift we need for some of those pop-ups. Rain will continue into the late evening before gradually tapering off by Monday morning, and maybe a shower or two lingers into Monday, but for the most part we're going to be nice and quiet heading into next week. But here's a look at your rainfall amounts. Again, this is just one model depiction. It just shows me that there could be a few areas that get locally higher amounts of rainfall. I think on average we get about 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch late Sunday, but there may be a few areas that overachieve. So of course we'll keep a close eye on things. And we're still running about a 6, almost 7-inch deficit on the year. We've picked up officially just under 1/2 of an inch, or 1.5 inches across Chattanooga at the official recording station at the airport. Some of you picked up a lot more this week, as much as 2 to 3 inches across parts of North Georgia. But despite the rain that we've had, we're still in an extreme drought. Again, we're going to be needing a lot more rain than what we've had over the last couple of months to really put a dent in this drought. So hopefully we can pick up a little more much needed rain as we head into the weekend. But I don't think it's anything to cancel your plans about. Just keep a close eye on the radar, especially late in the day on Sunday. Monday, nice and breezy with temperatures a little bit cooler, back in the 70s. And then
all right, Justin, it's over. Let's go. It's our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Happy birthday to Aubrey Heisinger today. She is sweet 16, a sophomore at Walker Valley. Isabella Martinez is going to be 18 tomorrow. They tell us that Bella is a senior at Walker Valley, so I guess she graduated last night. She's a multi-sport athlete, just signed to play soccer at Chat State. So good morning, Isabella. Happy birthday.
Beautiful graduation it was last night. We had that on mixedtv.tv.
Yeah.
Beautiful night last night.
Yeah. Allie Taylor is going to be 21 on Sunday, and she graduates from Cleveland State today. So her family says what a fantastic weekend for her. Brian Graves is celebrating on Sunday, president of the Steve Hartline fan club. This says
he's the only member.
Yes,
actually.
Right.
But Brian's my buddy. He's watching in Alabama this morning. Brian, good morning. He is a dear, dear friend, of course, longtime Cleveland Banner reporter when he was up here, so a great guy.
Yeah, and then Tammy Johnston is celebrating today. A couple of birthday wishes in for her to the best mom and aunt in the world. That is from Jared, Josh, Hunter, and Brandon. And then they also say she's a wonderful wife and mom. We love you. That's from Kenny and Jared. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
We are pleased to be joined by the Cleveland Middle School boys soccer program, and they have advanced John Bros, head coach, you've advanced to a sectional tomorrow.
Yes, that is correct. Sectional finals tomorrow. Thank you.
Congratulations. Talk about this team, buddy, and how this all happened.
Yeah, we've had a great season. 13-2 now on the season. We've won 8 straight games. I think we have 6 straight shutouts as well. So we have definitely been playing some good soccer here late in the season, and took home the district championship last week against Ray County. Won 5-0 in that district final, and then beat Signal Mountain up on the mountain. On Tuesday is when we played, and we won 1-0 in that region final. So yeah, moving on to sectionals tomorrow. So
wow, yeah. Big congratulations. So let's talk about tomorrow. What's going to be happening?
Yeah, we get to host, which is great because we play Sevier County, so they've got a long way to travel to us. Hoping to kick off at 1 o'clock, and should be a beautiful day, and should have a lot of people out there, and hope to take it home, right, and make it to the state tournament, which would be the Final Four at that point. So
we'll at Cleveland Middle?
At Cleveland Middle School,
At Cleveland Middle tomorrow. time to TBA? Is it
TBA? We're hoping for 1 o'clock.
Hoping for 1 o'clock.
We got to confirm that with
played
them
late last
tomorrow.
night.
But it's pretty cool. This is actually the first year that they've ever had a state tournament for boys soccer.
Really?
And so to be in this situation, the first year that they've done something like this is pretty cool for our soccer program.
Cleveland Middle School has won numerous state titles. We know Scott Carroll just won a big TSSAA award based on a lot of what's happened over the history. So this is a big time. And
right.
So listen, we've got assistant coaches here, Nathan Cook and Brian B. Guys, come on up here. Good morning, Nathan.
Good morning.
Tell me about all this.
Yeah, it's just like Coach Bro said, it's just exciting to be in the situation. I've known a lot of these kids for multiple years now. We've coached some in rec soccer. I've coached some in select soccer. Now to get to coach at the middle school again is just a fun time. So.
Yeah, and I tell you, Brian, it's got to be just a fun team to coach.
Yeah, I mean, I am actually related to Cooper. Cooper's my nephew, so I've been able to coach him for a couple years now, so that's been great. Obviously, have known him since he was born, and just a lot of good memories. The team is just, right now, they're really just coming together, and I'm hoping that we have a good game tomorrow, and they have a lot of fun. Win or lose, they've really made it fun as coaches to watch them play too. So.
And it's historic, as John said. First state tournament for I didn't know that, for boys middle school soccer. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, this year for boys and girls, they added the tournament, so it's been pretty fun to see soccer get some recognition and get a chance to go for the championship.
Where is the state tournament going to be held?
It would be in Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
All right, let's meet the two captains here. Come on up, Cooper and Samuel. Samuel, I want to begin with you, buddy. Samuel Gonzalez joins us. What position are you on the team?
I play center back.
All right, and what grade are you in?
8th grade.
8th grade. What's this season been like for you, buddy, and for your team?
I mean, I think it's been very amazing. I enjoy playing soccer a lot, and I love my team. I think we're a good team. We have so much potential. And, I'm just really excited for this season because we get to go to state if we win tomorrow and all that.
Well, go ahead and count it. Go ahead. That's right. Now, Samuel, how long have you been playing soccer, buddy?
Since I was 7 years old.
7 years old. Well, congratulations. I think that's wonderful. Cooper Bros. Cooper Bros, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Holden Hartline's a friend of Cooper Bros. Hey, Cooper, how long have you been playing soccer, man?
Honestly, I have no clue. I played soccer shots when I was younger. I just remember that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So tell me also, same question. Tell me about this season and what it's been like.
I think our season's been amazing. We just have fun together and just enjoy our time. And we come out working hard, and we deserve to be in the spot we are right now.
That's right. What position are you?
I play defending mid.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Well, Cooper, congratulations. Samuel, congratulations. And hey, what does it mean, Cooper, for you to be a captain on this great team?
Well, it's a privilege for sure that our teammates chose us to be the leaders on this team, so we just have to represent them well on the field.
Samuel, come on up back, if you will. Same question. What's it mean to you to be a captain?
Well, like Cooper said, it's a privilege. I feel honored to be a captain. It comes with responsibility and everything. But it feels nice to be a captain, to know that I have the privilege to be a captain.
Yes, sir. That's wonderful. All right. Well, first of all, I want to ask you, John Bros, if you'll come back. What's it like coaching your son here?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun coaching. I had a chance to coach my oldest son, Raider, who's a sophomore at the high school now. Getting to coach Cooper as well has been a joy. So that might make some people nervous. Like, how is that going to go? But it's been a lot of fun. It's kind of why I'm doing it, in a sense, is partly to be with him, but to get to know all our other 8th graders. We actually have 14 8th graders on the team this year, and then we've got some 7th and 6th graders that kind of mix in with that. But it's a special group. They've got a ton of potential. We talked a lot about making history, this year, and it's been fun seeing them go from a good team right to a great team here in the postseason. And yeah, to be able to share that with my son is a special thing for sure.
Big congratulations to the coaches, to the players, the families, the entire Cleveland Middle School boys soccer organization. All right, so now let's go back to the beginning here, John. Remind us what's to come tomorrow.
All right, so sectional finals tomorrow against Sevier County, 1 o'clock at Cleveland Middle School. Hope to see everybody out there. Should be a fun atmosphere, and hopefully we can get it done.
All right, let's make it happen. You guys come back when you're the champions.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate you guys.
If you're not the champions, don't come back. That's not how we. No. Anyway, hey, congratulations, guys. Great to see you. Cleveland Middle School boys soccer program. Again, that sectional. It's the first ever state tournament for middle school in soccer. So my goodness, it's about that time. So we're looking forward to it. 7:26. Let's get a news update right here.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Mix 104.1 News Update. Flashpoint, Nashville, Tennessee is leading the news this morning. This after a new Tennessee redistricting plan is now law in the volunteer state. Governor Bill Lee signed the measure. The new congressional map breaks apart the Memphis-based 9th Congressional District, which is currently the only Democratic-held congressional seat in the state. There were protesters in the House chambers yesterday. They're at Legislative Plaza in Nashville, and it's leading national news all over the place this morning. So we're going to have more on that. I'll also tell you how our local legislative delegation voted, and we'll get into all of that coming up in full detail at the top of the hour. Governor Bill Lee yesterday also signed into law legislation expanding the state's Education Freedom Scholarship Program. And graduation this week, and Walker Valley kicked it off in a beautiful way last night. A wonderful presentation. Cleveland High School tonight, 6 o'clock, Raider Arena. Tennessee Christian Preparatory School tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, Westmore Church of God. Bradley Central High School tomorrow night, 7:30 at Bear Stadium. Lee University tomorrow morning, actually, at 9:30. So it's a great time. MixTV.TV, and our coverage all presented by Lee University. 7:28.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet and GMC in Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
The deals are starting to heat up this May at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
The Mermaid Mattress Wellness Center big weekend at Mermaid. Memorial Day savings already in progress.
Right now at Mermaid Mattress, save up to $900 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Tempur-Pedic's one-of-a-kind Tempur material adapts to your body for personalized support and pressure relief like no other mattress. Don't miss it. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Family-owned, locally made since 1979.
For today, sunny to partly cloudy skies, a high of 74 and a low of 52 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 80 and a low of 55 tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, a few afternoon clouds during the day, otherwise mainly sunny with a high of 83. Your current temperature is 44 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's time for the Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk. And as we welcome you in here, it's courtesy of ESPN Cleveland 101.3 Sports, sponsored in part by the Town Squire. The Town Squire has new spring arrivals arriving daily. One group of shorts, $25. Sport coats, $100 to $150. Odds and ends rack starting at just $25. How about a new pair of shoes? They have Florsham, Johnson & Murphy, Merrill, and SAS. Larry and his staff excited about the Spring 26 clothing selection. New selections from Peter Millard, Johnny O, Volunteer Traditions. For 48 years, beginning year 49, the Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. All right, Braves will be in Los Angeles at Chavez Ravine tonight. They'll play the Dodgers. Start a weekend set there, 10:10 Eastern Time tonight. Right here on Mix 104.1 plus full pre- and post-game on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Western Conference semifinals. Lakers down 2-0 to the Thunder, 125-107. Thunder wins in OKC. Eastern Conference semis, Pistons beat the Cavs last night, 107-97. Pistons up 2-0. Tonight, the Eastern Conference semifinals shifts to the city of brotherly love. Knicks and the 76ers, 7 o'clock on Amazon. And then the Western Conference semifinals, Game 3 tonight is Spurs at T-Wolves in Minneapolis, 9:30 on Amazon. Well, they're expanding the tournament, both tournaments. NCAA men's and women's basketball tournaments will now welcome 76 teams. But there's a little caveat here. You know what, Bridget, let's just read between the lines here. They are, by the way, you tell me to do quite a bit. I don't understand. Anyway, they are adding to the play-in portion is what they're doing here. They're going to make a bunch more money doing it, but they're going to add another 3 games. It's the way they're doing it. Over those 2 nights, they're going to do a second city. They got Dayton, Ohio. Then they're going to add a second city to that. They're adding. They're going from 64 to 76 teams. So the first 4 double headers, as they're in place now, on the Tuesday and Wednesday before the tournament, they'll basically just add a double header to each night. That's what's going to happen. Same schedule when you get to the real tournament where we have the 64 teams. All right, so the region baseball tournament at Shelbyville, our correspondent Bridget Forrester was there. Bridget, Bradley and Cookville in Shelbyville. You went to Cookville first. You had to go over to Shelbyville. What happened?
To Cookville yesterday, 5-1. And then Cleveland also lost.
They lost 11-2 to Shelbyville Central, the host team.
So if I'm looking at this bracket correctly, Bradley and Cleveland will play on Sunday at 4 o'clock Central Time, so they'll travel 2.5 hours to play each other.
Well, Bridget, I didn't need just the facts. I'd like to know some atmosphere. How was it? What was it? Yeah, you were talking earlier about the facilities.
Yes, beautiful facilities there at Shelbyville. So they have a brand new baseball facility and football. It's all turf, stadium seating there at the baseball field. Very nice atmosphere.
It's turf on baseball?
Yes. Yep.
All right, so, Bridget, the one Bradley run, they lost 5-1 to Cookville. Tell me about that.
Yes, so it was off of a bunt. Jameson bunted it, and then
Jameson Baggett, your nephew.
Yes. So then, due to throwing errors by the other team, made it all the way to third.
Oh man,
I love it.
A bunt, bunt RBI triple.
Yes.
Never heard. She texted me that last night. Never heard of that in my life.
I know.
A bunt RBI triple. Mm-hmm. A bunt triple. My goodness. Is Jameson pretty fast?
He is.
I
would
think so.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Where's he get it? His mother? I don't know. All right. So, again, Shelbyville Central beat Cleveland. So, Cleveland-Bradley on Mother's Day in Murfreesboro, right there at 5 Eastern, 4 Central. Drew Cook, our buddy. Drew, a great sports writer, tells us that McMinn Central High School has hired Mark Davis as their new boys basketball coach in NASCAR Sunday, 3 o'clock at the Glen. Watkins Glen, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. Southeast Tennessee's home for NASCAR, presented by Dale's Heating Air. 2 more items here. Thank you very much for the text. Walker Valley will play Cleveland for the district championship of soccer today, boys soccer at noon. That will be at Cleveland High School. All right, that's at noon today. And then Cleveland Middle School, boys soccer. You heard that a few minutes ago with Coach John Brose. That they will play tomorrow, Saturday, in a sectional final, the Elite Eight. Couldn't believe this. There's never been a middle school boys and girls soccer tournament in this state until now. Can't believe it. But anyway, there is now, and Cleveland Middle School could be there if they win tomorrow. They will be there if they win tomorrow. They are looking at 1 o'clock at Cleveland Middle, so get out there and support the Blue Raiders against Sevier County tomorrow. I think we got everything.
Think so.
All right, so stay tuned. We're going to announce our mixed Mother Like No Other. We'll do a drawing here and try to get that winner on the phone. We'll do that in just a moment. Plus, Bobby Ludwig with a report from Walker Valley graduation last night. I watched quite a bit of it. Beautiful, beautiful night up there. Christian Mann still standing there pronouncing the names. I admire those people. I admire Christian. Not about much but that, but anyway. No, I mean, these people that do the pronunciation of the names are just unbelievable. All right, 21 before 8.
When it comes to a stroke, every second counts. Common Spirit
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Lipsy and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God and their families.
One of my deacons, Tim Sams, brought the information to me about Direct Primary Health Care and shared with me what they did, and we reached out to them, and I thought it would be a good supplement for all of our staff members. And so my family and then all the staff members at South Cleveland are all on a plan here, and I think everyone has absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's definitely unique. It's like no other doctor's office that I've ever had in my life. It's nice to be able to make a phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you, and I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
You have a free chicken or sausage biscuit until 9 o'clock at The Chef. The Chef in Cleveland on Key Street across the Village Green Town Center. Again, all teachers and nurses. We're wrapping up National Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. Thanks so much to my buddy Ross Weaver They've got us on at the Chef on Mixed TV. Hey, Mom. Right there at the Chef. Free chicken or sausage biscuit at the Chef for all teachers and nurses until 9 a.m.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for some.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Dad, I've been reviewing these Memorial Day deals, and it looks like they're written by a toddler. They're way too low.
They were written by a toddler. These grandchads have to take a little more responsibility for the sales we're having these days.
That's right, Papa.
Well, these deals are going to be hard to pass up. During our Memorial Day sales event, get a 10-inch memory foam or traditional pillow top mattress for only $4.99 and get a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any two for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
He's still on a break. Patrick Spangler is standing here, and Brett is nowhere to be found. So, smoke break? Is that what it was? Patrick, she's trying to quit, buddy, and I wish you'd pray for her. Give her a patch or something. Give her some gum, something. Your old neighbor here.
Yes.
That's right.
He'll take up for me.
I will.
We'll do birthdays in a second because, Patrick, you've got a special birthday to mention this morning.
I do. My son, Houston Spangler, is turning 9 years old this morning, so happy birthday to Houston Spangler.
Happy birthday, Houston. Well, before we talk about Bradley graduation tomorrow night, last Saturday night, you and I were together. It was Dancing with the Stars at the Pie Center. And first of all, it was we told the fire marshal it's not the day because it was overflow crowd. Unbelievable crowd.
That's right.
But you did great. It was fun. And when you started, I looked out, and all of a sudden, there were probably 50, 30 to 50 Bradley Central High School people and county school people, with all these light-up necklaces on, including Dr. Linda Cash. And you got out there and killed it, man. You did great.
Yeah, well, thank you. It was a really fun experience. I didn't know how it was going to end up whenever I committed to it. But the Boys and Girls Club is so special. And really one thing that it allowed me to do is take a second, reflect on the Boys and Girls Club, and really see the impact that is happening within our community with the Boys and Girls Club. And then I got to dance. So my partner, Carrie Valines with Avail Living, just incredible partner. She's an amazing young lady, and we had a blast. So it was a great event.
And Bridget, he won an award, crowd favorite, I believe. Is that right?
That's right.
Crowd
That's
favorite.
right. Crowd. I almost brought my trophy in this morning.
Why didn't you?
I didn't want to brag. There's probably still some people that are pretty upset they didn't get an award that night. So I didn't want to brag.
They were all upset. All right. Well, let's get to business now. Tomorrow night is, of course, I would say the most special night of the year for Bradley Central High School. It's graduation night. Tell me first of all about this class of 26, man.
Yeah, I jotted down some stats here. So we have 357 graduates, 9 TVET graduates. So we have 9 students this morning that'll be graduating from Cleveland State Community College, which is always an incredible event for them, and we're so happy with them. I tried to highlight every little different area of our campus. We had 7 Wright Brothers interns, and then 4 of them will be entering into the workforce upon graduation, and Wright Brothers will send them everywhere. So really looking forward to what they're able to accomplish. And then also Kamora Fields, probably one of the most decorated athletes in this community for forever. Clemson signee, all-time leading scorer at Bradley Central High School, 2-time Miss Basketball, and 3-time state champion. So just a lot of success. A lot of students that are going to Lee University, Cleveland State. But I do have a couple stats that I want to brag on. 222 seniors took dual enrollment courses, earning 2,976 credit hours. That's 992 dual enrollment courses that were completed. And why that's so special is because I was just talking to Missy Matthews in the lobby, and she talked about her daughter graduating and was able to accelerate that because she took so many dual enrollment courses. Wow. So much talent in this group. Just super, super happy to celebrate the class of 2026. They're an awesome group.
We're joined by Patrick Spangler, principal of Bradley Central High School. Tomorrow night, graduation. All right, so Patrick, you're looking at 2 people who will be at graduation tomorrow night. Bridget and myself. Bridget's nephew, Jameson Baggett, is he drove in a run the run for Bradley baseball last night. Tough loss, but have you ever heard of a bunt triple?
I haven't, but
he got a bunt triple.
That's good for him.
I said, what is it, Ricky Henderson? I mean, what are we doing?
They must be fast, right?
I know, and where'd he get it? We don't know. Maybe his mother.
From Adam.
Yeah.
Adam Baggett. He's the fastest man I've ever seen, isn't he? All right, so talk about the details tomorrow night.
Yeah, graduation will be 7:30 tomorrow evening. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Students will start arriving at 6 p.m. Parking will be crazy if you decide to show up late, so you may have to walk a little bit. But we're looking.
You're surely not talking to me. Let me tell you something.
No, Bridget will have a parking spot up next to the stadium.
Thank you.
So you may want to ride with her. So.
No, that ain't happening.
Never. He can walk.
I would like a seat on the stage.
You can have my seat. You want my seat?
Right, yeah. I'd like to speak. I'd like to address these people. I'd like a parking spot on the football field, actually. Can we call Damon, see if we can arrange this? He's a realtor now. He can
most certainly. Andy McMahon. I want to shout out Andy McMahon. He does an incredible job with graduation each and every year.
I got enough dirt on him. I can get something out of him probably.
Well, he knows how to do graduation. So.
No, Andy's great. No kidding. It's such a great night. if there were to be any weather, which we aren't expecting, although I thought about Jeremy Jones last night, I saw a black cloud,
Yeah.
about 5 o'clock, 5:30.
Yeah, I always. This is always a time that I'm a little nervous.
You can close to the Lord.
Yes,
at least for
waiting
24
on the
hours.
weather. So, but yes, if something happens with the weather, we'll always communicate through Mix 104.1, and we'll also communicate with our families through our school messaging program. And so,
Looks good, though.
fingers crossed. We'll be talking to meteorologists over the next couple of days, next couple of hours, and just trying to.
Your fellow dancer Clay Smith from
That's
last
right.
Saturday night.
That's right. He's a great guy. Really lucky to get to meet him and share the stage with him last Saturday night.
Yeah, you guys did great. All right, so again, Bradley graduation, which will also be on mixtv.tv tomorrow night, thanks to Gwen Schroyer and the Bear Network. And anything else you want to add?
I just want to highlight our valedictorian, which is Mr. Patrick Dunn, and our salutatorian, Miss Michaela Broom. And all the rest of the top 10, and just so many. We're going to miss it. We're going to miss the class of 2026. So talented, but we know they're ready to take on the world. So,
Well, and then another side note, while we have you here, Jason Reuter, we've not talked on the air about this. Jason Reuter announced that he is retiring as coach of Bradley. He's going to hang around, though?
He's going to hang around.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to put him on some special assignment, within the school.
What in the world?
No, we're super. We were able to recognize Coach Reuter at a staff development this week, and so he's an unbelievable coach. Some of the things that he accomplished are probably going to be hard to duplicate. So we're excited for him to spend time with family and friends.
So, the question that a lot of people have is, how's the search going? Can you tell us anything?
Oh, most certainly. Like, obviously, we're getting through graduation, but we've had numerous people reach out. I think the history and the tradition of the Barrett program allows people to say, I want to be a part of that. And so we're going to hit it hard over the next couple weeks and really try to have someone in place. And it's a hot job. Three straight, but also with a hot job comes a lot of responsibility and a lot of pressure. So we're obviously trying to find the right fit for that, for our community, that's going to continue the legacy that has been built over the 110 years of Bradley High School. This is 110th commencement that'll be taking place this evening, or tomorrow evening, excuse me.
All right, so looking forward to it. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Literally.
Thank you.
And again,
His nephew's graduating too.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a special class. We probably have the most teacher / Bradley County Schools students that I've had as principal in this class. So it's going to be a fun night celebrating.
Great night. Thank you, Patrick. Great to see you.
Thank y'all.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night.
All right, so now we're going to go to the phones. And, hey, who do I have on the phone here?
Heather.
Hi, Heather. Hey, Heather, is this Heather Azell?
Yes.
Heather Azell, you have won our Mother's Day contest. Congratulations.
Oh, yay.
You are our Mixed Mother of the Year. And you win a bunch of prizes. You win, let's see, we've got a dozen roses from Perry's Petals, Polar Pizza from Baskin-Robbins. We've got a dinner for four from Kith Social on Key Street, which is a great new restaurant here in Cleveland. Also, a $50 gift card from El Cazador and an 8-inch round ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. How about that?
Thank you so much.
Tell me,
That's awesome.
Tell me about your children.
I have 5 wonderful children, aging from 23 to 15.
Oh, my.
And 2 grandbabies.
And what now?
2 grandbabies.
And 2 grandbabies. Well, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, Heather Azell, you are our Mixed Mother of the Year, so we're going to get back in touch with you, and we'll let you know how to get your prizes. Congratulations.
Thank you again.
All right, have a great day. Thank you. All right, it is 7:55. Hey, let's get a news update right here. The Logan Thompson Law News Desk.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, amydcampbell.com.
Dateline, Nashville, Tennessee, leading the nation this morning in the news. A Tennessee redistricting plan has now become law. Governor Bill Lee signed the measure Thursday. The new congressional map breaks apart the Memphis-based 9th Congressional District, currently the only Democratic-held congressional seat in the state. Now, late news. The NAACP Tennessee State Conference filed a lawsuit Thursday seeking to block the plan, arguing that it weakens black political representation and voting rights. We'll have more on that coming up locally. Senator Adam Lowe, Representative Dan Howell, and Representative Kevin Raper all voted in favor of the redistricting plan. We know that, of course, a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last week, I should say, following that Supreme Court decision, President Trump called Governor Bill Lee personally and asked him to do this, and that is what happened. Governor Bill Lee also signed into law legislation expanding Tennessee's Education Freedom Scholarship Program. That happened yesterday. It increases the number of scholarships available to 35,000 for the 26-27 school year. And graduation week, Walker Valley last night. Boy, Bridget, it was a beautiful night. Had fireworks at the end. I watched quite a bit of that. MixedTV.tv. Cleveland High tonight, 6 o'clock, Raider Arena. With they'll do the commencement inside in the Raider Arena, and then a traditional cap toss will be on the football field at Benjamin Rose Stadium. Lee University tomorrow morning, 9:30. Tennessee Christian will be at Westmore Church of God at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then Bradley Central High School tomorrow night at 7:30 at Bear Stadium, as Patrick Spangler just told us. And all of this on MixedTV.tv.
That's right. Yes. No, I don't think so.
A lot going on in the background here. Hey, I do want to tell you, we're going to make Missy Matthews, fresh off of her win for Register of Deeds. She's in the building, and she's going to tell you about a scam apparently being perpetrated. We get that graphic?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Did
Ready
you give
to roll.
To, Fruit?
It's one of the things I've been working on behind the scenes here.
Okay. Hey, Fruit, where was Bobby Lug? Were they still celebrating from the graduation last night? Well,
He's actually on hold if we have time for him.
Oh, really?
Yes. Well, I have not had a chance.
Live. Get him on the phone. Hey, send Bobby in here. Come on. No, here we go. I want you people to hear this.
He just called.
No. Hey, Bobby, here's what happened. We just had it live. Bobby Ludwig, good morning. Bobby.
Hey, Steve, good morning. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
This happened, Fruit Loops, it just happened live. Where I'm sitting here asking Bridget, anything going on, anything happening, and then I had to bring your name up to know that you were on hold. It was just caught on tape. Thank you. Finally.
Yeah.
He just called a minute ago.
I don't believe it.
Here's what really happened. Is that Steve scheduled another
4
phone
minutes
call
and
at the same
51
time
seconds.
of yours.
And here I sit. Nobody told me. Okay, Bobby? Hey, Bobby, how was
Okay, I hear it.
How was
For the
graduation
record,
last
okay,
night?
well, it was great. The weather was fantastic. It was such a pleasure to see all the students and the accomplishments of Walker Valley students, and of course, Anna Ludwig walking across that stage and ready for the next phase of life. It doesn't get any better.
I saw it happen. I was watching. I was so happy for you and Deidre and your family, and I know you. A great night, fireworks at the end, and then you've got another one today. Is that right?
We got another one today at 2 o'clock. Yeah, we'll be heading over to Cookville to see graduation at Tennessee Tech this afternoon. So it happens quick.
It really does. Big congratulations to you, Bobby, and to Deidre. And I was actually watching last night. It was tremendous. Hey, great job, by the way. Hey, Fruit, we appreciate our friends at Walker Valley and their media department. Made all that happen last night.
Yes, they do an amazing job, and glad we were able to partner with them to share the stream.
All right, I want to go over to you, Fruit and Finances. Let's go.
Alrighty, graduation is more than just a diploma. It's about preparing for the milestone ahead. Here
Good
is
Lord,
Bobby
I'm gonna
Ludwig
cry.
with
That's
your
wonderful.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor.
Almighty.
Thanks, Fruit. Hey, I wish I had better news in the markets. The Dow was down yesterday 313 points to close at 49,596. The S&P down 28 to close at 7,337, and the NASDAQ down 32 to close at 25,806. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Bobby, if anybody wants to get a hold of you, how can they reach out?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see us at our new minted office in the Pie Center, $28.99. Did I get that right? I still got to get that address. I just looked for the sign.
Just look for the sign. We don't need it.
$22.99.
Just look
Parker
for the sign.
Street.
There you go.
All right, hey, Bobby, we got a brand new feature. We'll let you in on this here. And Fruit started this yesterday. It's the cheapest gas in Cleveland, and you may need it if you're heading over to Cookville. But, Fruit, I want to go over to you.
Alrighty, it's time for the Mix 104 Fuel Finder, updated
Mix
every
104
weekday
one, you
morning to
moron.
help you save
God,
your hard-earned
Mike.
cash. Right now, we're seeing $4.07 at Valero gas station on Paul Huff Parkway. Don't go driving around and hunting for deals. We've done all the work for you. Download the Mix app, and you can find the Fuel Finder there.
So the Valero, I know exactly where that is. My buddy Texaco Tom used to own that station. Paula Parkway, 407, Bobby, right there at the interstate, cheapest gas in Cleveland for right now.
All right, let's do it.
All right, have
Save
a safe
some money.
Have a safe trip, Bobby, over to Cookville.
Thanks.
All right, buddy.
See you guys. Thanks.
All right, man. All right, Fruit, thanks. We're going to go to the hour. Actually, we got traffic first. News coming up, plus Missy Matthews. She is Register of Deeds elect, but she's got a scam she wants to tell us about, and it ain't just what Bridget perpetrated on you people.
Hey.
Telling you and Bobby that it was my fault that Bobby, you saw it, folks. You finally heard it live and in color.
99% of the time, it is your fault.
99.
Everything. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet and GMC in Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, the best selection of appliances, professional installation, and service. Locally owned and operated, L&B is large enough to meet all your appliance needs, small enough to appreciate your business. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years and I do divorce and family law.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything is yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time.
Yeah, one more reminder here. Teachers and Nurses Appreciation Week wrapping up for us at Mix 104.1 at the Chef. The Chef in Cleveland. You can get a free chicken or free sausage biscuit. That's for all teachers and nurses till 9 a.m. today at the Chef on Key Street in Cleveland. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Right now at Mermaid Mattress, our iCool collection is at rollback pricing, the lowest it will ever be. All memory foam designed to keep you cool, comfortable, and supported all night long. Don't miss it. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
All right, for today, sunny skies, a few afternoon clouds, a high of 74 and a low of 52 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 80 and a low of 54. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy during the day with a high of 83. Your current temperature is 46 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa. President Trump says a ceasefire remains in effect after U.S. airstrikes on drone and missile launch sites in Iran.
U.S. warships under attack in the Strait of Hormuz. But now, for the first time since the ceasefire began last month, the U.S. launched a counterattack ashore. Here's President Trump describing the action.
They were firing at us and we were firing back at them.
Now, recall earlier this week, General Dan Kane said U.S. forces came under attack more than 10 times since the ceasefire had been in effect.
Fox's Lucas Tomlinson, health officials in 5 states are monitoring people arriving back home after being passengers on a cruise ship hit by the hantavirus outbreak. President Trump says he's been briefed about it.
We have a lot of people, a lot of great people studying it. It should be fine. We hope.
Passengers from the ship are being monitored in at least 12 countries. There have been 5 confirmed cases of the virus so far, 3 suspected cases and 3 deaths. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv, 9 minutes after 8. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk and Nashville, Tennessee, topping the news nationally this morning. As a new Tennessee redistricting plan has become law, Governor Bill Lee signed the measure Thursday. The new congressional map breaks apart the Memphis-based 9th Congressional District, currently the only Democratic-held congressional seat in the state. The NAACP Tennessee State Conference then filed a lawsuit on Thursday seeking to block the plan, arguing that it weakens black political representation and voting rights. Supporters say the charges follow a recent U.S. Supreme Court decision limiting how race can be considered in redistricting. Locally, Senator Adam Lowe, Representative Dan Howell, and Representative Kevin Raper voted in favor of the redistricting plan. Now, the plan will be in effect for August, this August statewide primary, and actually shifts the districts of Meigs and Ray counties. So we'll have more on that as we get closer. Governor Bill Lee also yesterday signed into law legislation expanding Tennessee's education Freedom Scholarship Program. The expansion increases the number of scholarships available to 35,000 for the 2026-2027 school year. The State Department of Education says that more than 56,000 families applied for the program, and all available scholarships are currently reserved, awaiting acceptance, 17,000 on the waiting list. And finally, graduation week, Walker Valley last night. Wonderful, beautiful night of a commencement at Walker Valley. Cleveland High School will hold their ceremony tonight, 6 o'clock, in the Raider Arena. And then tomorrow morning, Lee University at 9:30, plan to be outside. Tennessee Christian tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock at Westmore Church of God. Bradley Central High School tomorrow night, 7:30 at Bear Stadium. You can watch the commencement exercises on mixtv.tv. Well, right now, we're joined by the all-new Bradley County Register of Deeds. I guess, Missy Matthews, your Register of Deeds elect.
Elect, yes. It won't be till September 1st.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I know we talked Tuesday night. You've had maybe a chance to sleep a little bit since then.
Barely, yes. And then we're headed out again tonight. Our daughter's graduating with her master's over in North Carolina. So.
Oh, wonderful. Yep. Well, Missy, first of all, congratulations. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm blessed. Lord, you're going to make me cry. I'm feeling completely blessed. God just showed up and showed out, and so did the people of Bradley County, and I'm just so thankful to everybody that had even the littlest part in it. There's so many things that could have went wrong, but everything plugged right along, and we persevered, and I'm just thankful.
I know you're here to tell us about a scam, but let me tell you about the moment in time on Tuesday night that I heard the most about. Was when you and Stacia Cry-Shahan embraced.
Yeah.
And I had so many people tell me that they will forever remember, and they'll remember the results of everything, but they'll remember you two really hugging and showing, look, hey, we're running here, but we're gonna be friends afterwards.
Well,
or even during.
Really. Yeah. Well, we are neighbors. We literally live in the same neighborhood. We pass her house every day. And the night before, she had lost her mother-in-law, and my heart was just hurting for them because of the loss there. That's just awful. Yep. After losing his dad, just a few months earlier.
Leon Shahan, her husband.
Yes, yes. And so, but we had made an agreement before we ever started, hot and heavy running against each other, that, hey, let's just make this fun and let's not make it awkward when we see each other in public. Let's be friendly. And we both, everybody agreed, and that's the way we've been. I mean, we shake hands and laugh and cut up and tell jokes, and
that's the way it should be.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Well, Missy, you're here on some official business. Tell me what's going on here.
I am. I'm so excited, literally, to be here because I've always wanted to be able to come out and tell the public about our office and the things that we do and the things that we see. And today I'm here to talk about some of the scams that's going on. We've probably seen 60 people this week with these scams, these two particular scams, and they've been going on for a while, but it seems like they've revved up their scamming power. So I want the people to know that we will absolutely never send a letter to them saying that they can get a copy of their deed or anything like that. These two particular ones, one is from St. Petersburg, Florida, and they want you to pay the $89 to get a copy of your deed, and it comes with a green envelope. So right when this green envelope comes through the door, we're like, it's a scam, throw it away. And we have seen a ton of people for that.
I would say because it looks official.
It looks absolutely official. If you will read, though, there here in the middle, it says, that you don't have to buy this. It's not official. You can go to the courthouse and get one. But a lot of people just say it, oh my gosh, I've got to do this. And, they'll get to thinking, well, I don't know where my deed is. For $89, I can get a copy of my deed. If you come to the courthouse, you can get a copy of your deed for free.
No charge.
No charge. No. And even more than that, if you'll call us, we'll email it to you for free. You don't even have to get out of your pajamas. Yeah. So, I mean, we are here to please, and we are here to serve, and that's what we're going to do. There's another one here, $128. And this one's out in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I thought there's another one that you can send it to, like California. There's several going around, but we will never send anything out. We don't want anybody to be confused. We don't want anybody to give their money to people that are scammers. It is absolutely a scam. Just throw it in the garbage.
Is there any idea who perpetrates these things?
Well, actually, yes and no. We don't know who does it, but they have been prosecuting it for probably the past 5 to 7 years. But as soon as they prosecute one, another one will pop up somewhere else. So it's hard to get a hold on it because they pop up everywhere. They're running their legs off.
We're joined by Missy Matthews. She is the Bradley County Register of Deeds elect. She, of course, was elected on Tuesday night. Hey, are they targeting certain demographics, certain people?
Not necessarily certain people. They do a lot if you have any deed change within the last year. So that's what makes it so authentic to them, is because they think, oh, well, I did, just have a deed change. This is probably what it is. So, but here lately, they have been targeting anybody they can get their address. And one of the problems with that is we are a public office. All of our records are public records. There's just not much we can do about it. We do have a fraud alert that they can sign up for, and I'm telling you, it is amazing. You can go to Missy Matthews Register of Deeds. I have it pinned at the top. It tells you the directions on how to do it, and get signed up for it. Sign your spouse up, your kids, anybody that could own property at any time, because once your name comes in our office, our computer system is constantly patrolling for that particular name. Ever how you have it put in there, if you've got a weird spelling of your name or anything, ever how you record it in there, that's exactly how they're going to be searching for it. And so they will contact you within 30 minutes. I'm telling you, it is a great product, and everybody should go to Missy Matthews Register of Deeds and sign up for it.
All right. Well, Missy, thank you so much for coming in and letting us know about this. And again, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. We'll come right back. Our obituary program is next.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
All right, it's time for our obituary program. It's brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company of Cleveland, where they have a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs and showing them love. They specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. They design, engrave, and etch granite in-house. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Douglas James Bowen, age 60, a resident of Cleveland, passed away Sunday, May 3rd. Arrangements by the Jim Rush Funeral and Cremation Services. There will be a Remembrance of Life service today at 1 o'clock at the Jim Rush North Chapel. William Jimmy Pell, age 72, of Cleveland, passed away on Sunday, May 3rd. And there'll be a celebration of life gathering tomorrow in Jimmy's honor at the New Salem Baptist Church from 1 until 4 o'clock. Companion Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. Amanda Nicole Black, age 40, passed away May 4th, and visitation will be Friday, May 15th. This will be next Friday, 4 until 8, the Ridge Chapel of the Companion Funeral Home on Georgetown Road, and a memorial service will be Saturday, May 16th at that same location. This obituary program brought to you by the Chattanooga Monument Company of Cleveland. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet and GMC in Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The Y is your jump into fun destination for summer camp. They offer day camp at the Y, packed with fun, including swimming, games, weekly inflatables, and now field trips are included as well. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Cleveland Ford, home of the $39 oil.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Portion of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Wendy's.
Stop by your nearest Wendy's to try the new Jalapeno Ranch Cheeseburger and save space for dessert. Wendy's continues to bring fresh ways to Frosty with the newest addition to the Core Fusion lineup, Cookie Dough Frosty Fusion, available now at Wendy's.
Tennessee Valley weather.
During our Memorial Day sales event, get a 10-inch memory foam or traditional pillow top mattress for only $4.99 and get a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
All right, for today, we'll have sunny skies to start out. A few afternoon clouds today, a high of 74 and a low of 53 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a high of 80 and a low of 54. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 84. Your current temperature is 47 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
Car troubles bringing you down? Trust Two Brothers Tire and Automotive to rev up your ride. Whether it's an oil change, brake service, or engine repair, their expert mechanics have you covered. Visit them on 1st Street near Inman or call 423-790-744.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand cut in store,
beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center, and coming up we'll have sports here at the bottom of the hour. Bradley and Cleveland both lost in region baseball last night in Shelbyville. They're going to play Sunday. We'll talk more about that coming up. But our spring home refresh has been we've had a wonderful week with our friends at Bowater Credit Union, and we are joined now by Shelby Matthews. She is the marketing director at Bowater Credit Union, and Nikki Black is in the mortgage department. Is that right?
It is.
It's great meeting you. Well, Shelby, well, your in-laws were just here. Missy Matthews, your mother-in-law.
Yes, she was.
Thank you. Thank you for confirming. And she's the new Register of Deeds. You were out there with us Tuesday night. What a scene it was.
It was a great night.
It sure was. And but Shelby, hey, thanks for you guys sponsoring this week. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes, thanks for having us. So we were sponsored this week for the home refresh, and we have a Lowe's gift card to give away, and our winner is Bailey Muncie. So congrats, Bailey.
Bailey Muncie wins a $100 gift card from Lowe's. That is that's tremendous. And Shelby, I know this morning we want to talk about the mortgage part of what you guys do.
Yes, so I'm going to turn it over to Nikki Black. She's our mortgage manager.
Yeah.
Nikki, good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us what you can do for people.
Yeah, so we do home equity line of credits. It's one of our best products we have. We can do 30 years and 20-year draw period. We're starting at prime rates, so 6 3/4 right now. And it's just a great product, yeah.
The time of the year where people are looking for houses. This is a big time of the year. What are you seeing from this market right now?
We're still seeing a lot of purchases. We're seeing a lot of refinancing. People are wanting to upgrade their houses. They're wanting to consolidate. Our home equities are actually a great consolidation loan for a lot of our members, because if they want to do like their credit cards at like 30%, we can get this at 6 3/4. And we can consolidate, do some renovations, maybe some updates around the house, or just anything you need to do with your home.
The time of year for it, and obviously ties very well into our spring home refresh this week. So how would people reach out to you? What would they do? How do they do that?
Yeah, you can apply online. You can come into any of our branches. We have a loan officer that does mortgages I'm at our Calhoun branch. We have one in Athens, and we also have one at our Hardwick Farms branch, which is next to Hobby Lobby. So.
Nikki says here, Nikki Black. Nikki Black is no Nicole, Nikki, I'm sure.
I mean both.
Okay, great. Nikki Black is mortgage department head at Bowater Credit Union.
Mm-hmm.
And I read something last week that, specifically the southeastern part of the United States, very busy as far as home purchases.
Mm-hmm.
Really one of the leaders in the nation.
Yeah.
Why is that, do you think?
I think it's, well, for one, it's great living here.
That's right.
I mean, Cleveland's great. I mean, we have the mountains, we have great atmosphere, we have great people. I mean, there's all kinds of great things about this area. So, I mean, I don't blame them for wanting to come here.
Yeah, I think the secret's out, especially here in Cleveland and Bradley County. Shelby Matthews is marketing director at Bowater Credit Union. And who can be a part of your credit union? Who's eligible?
So we have 5 counties that you can be eligible from if you live, work, go to school, or worship within those counties. Or breathe, basically. So it's McMinn, Meigs, Polk, Monroe, and Bradley. So come join us, be a member. We're fun, so.
And they wear matching shirts.
We do.
Yeah.
I mean, why are we not wearing matching shirts?
I don't want to match you.
Thank you very much. I think that's very nice of you. So yeah, it's a great time to do this. And Shelby, how does everybody find out about Bowater Credit Union?
We are on Facebook and Instagram. Just search Bowater Credit Union, and then our website is bowaterecu.org.
And then let me get your official slogan here. Shelby sent this to us. Better begins here.
Yes.
Better begins. Well, now not here, because as you can look around and see, we're not very good. So you mean at your office?
Yes.
Okay, and at Bowater Credit Union. Better begins here. What does that mean, Shelby? Better begins here.
So we want to offer all things better rates, better experience, and also our shirts say local is better, because it is.
Well, and you know the people, and everybody knows each other, and for the most part, you can trust you guys. I mean, most of you. Maybe some of you, I don't know, especially maybe you. Nikki Black, anything you want to add here before we go?
No, but come see us.
Tell me about this HELOCs.
Yeah.
You were saying HELOCs when the song was playing. Tell me about that.
So yeah, that's our home equity line of credit. That's where we have the 30-year term, 20-year draw period, prime rate right now. So we're starting at 6 3/4, and you can draw off of that anytime you want to. Use your home for collateral for the equity.
Bridget, I don't understand all their financial abbreviations. I'm not the club. Yeah. My goodness, we got club language here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Shelby, anything you want to add here before we go?
Just congrats to Bailey, our winner, for our $100 Lowe's gift card.
Thank you guys for doing that this week. It's been a fun week. Bowater Credit Union sponsoring this week of our Spring Home Refresh. And again, you can visit bowaterecu.org. Thank you, ladies. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Bridget, let's get matching shirts. I think that's a wonderful idea.
Never.
It's Jelly Roll on Mix 104.1.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
20 years later.
Bella just graduated from Walker Valley last night, a multi-sport athlete. She just signed to play soccer at Chat State. Also, Allie Taylor is going to be 21 on Sunday. She graduates from Cleveland State today. Brian Graves is celebrating on Sunday. This says he's the president of the Steve Hartline fan club.
And he's the only member, from what I understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tammy Johnston also celebrating today. They say she is the best wife, mom, and aunt. That is from Jared, Josh, Hunter, Brandon, and Kenny. Also, Houston Spangler is 9 years old today, a student at Northley Elementary. And then Bob Cruden is 85 today. That is from Phyllis Rook and the family.
My buddy Bob. Happy birthday, Bob. Yeah. Hello, Phyllis Rook.
Yes. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-584-5505.
Hey, busy news morning this morning, including at the state capitol in Nashville, where it's the really the headline of our national news this morning. A new Tennessee redistricting plan has become law. The governor signed the measure on Thursday. The new congressional map breaks apart the Memphis-based 9th Congressional District, currently the only Democratic-held congressional seat in the state. And then the NAACP Tennessee State Conference filed a lawsuit Thursday seeking to block the plan, arguing that it weakens black political representation and voting rights. And also locally, Senator Adam Lowe, Representatives Howell and Raper voted in favor of redistricting. The chambers were overrun by protesters. Protesters were everywhere yesterday in the State House of Representatives. The plan, now, this also shifts, by the way, the Meigs and Ray County districts before August. So this all takes effect by this August primary. And, of course, President Trump, who called Governor Bill Lee following the Supreme Court ruling last week about this. This is all ahead of the November midterm elections. So there you go. Graduation continues. Walker Valley last night, Cleveland tonight, 6 o'clock, Raider Arena. Tomorrow morning, Lee University, 9:30 outside of the School of Business on the Pantheon. Tennessee Christian, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning at Westmore Church of God. Bradley Central High School tomorrow night, 7:30 at Bear Stadium. You can watch all of it, mixtv.tv.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet and GMC in Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Builtwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
The Town Squire has new spring arrivals arriving daily. One group of shorts, $25. Sport coats.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month. One of the most preventable causes of amputation is critical limb ischemia. CLI occurs when blood flow to the legs or feet becomes dangerously low. Symptoms include rest pain, skin discoloration, or wounds that won't heal. Without proper treatment, amputation risk rises. Early vascular care can restore circulation and save limbs. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga is the region's only dedicated critical limb center. They accept self-referrals, offer appointments within a week, and have 6 locations. Learn more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com or call 423-602-2750.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
During the day with a high of 84. Your current temperature is 49 degrees. Taking a look at our Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
All right, Bridget, as far as our pollen report and air quality, it's all brought to you by the Chattanooga Allergy Clinic, which you can visit them at ChattanoogaAllergyClinic.com. Did I give you enough time?
Yes, thank you for that. Good. So pollen count for our area today is at medium high, and then air quality for our area, I'm still trying to find.
Well, he's got it right there. I mean, it's right on the screen.
There we go. What does that say? I can't see that.
Let's do an eye test.
Yes, probably need that.
8.4, medium high.
Okay, yeah, that's the pollen count, and I'm looking for air quality. Oh, it is fair today, so that is good.
We figured it. Thank you.
Chattanooga Allergy Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at ChattanoogaAllergyClinic.com.
All right, it's our Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk, courtesy of ESPN Cleveland 101.3. And we also want to thank Bullwater Credit Union. They were just here. They are sponsored in part by Bullwater Credit Union. Better begins here. BullwaterECU.com. And Braves will be in Los Angeles to play the Dodgers this weekend. They'll start tonight, 10:10 Eastern Time here on your Braves station. Mix 104.1 and our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Western Conference semifinals last night. Thunder over the Lakers, 125-107. Thunder goes up 2-0. Eastern Conference semis. Pistons over the Cavs, 107-97. Pistons lead 2-0. Tonight, Eastern Conference semifinals. Game 3, next lead 2-0 to be in Philadelphia tonight. 7 o'clock on Amazon Prime. Western Conference semis, Game 3, Spurs at T-Wolves, 9 o'clock. 9:30 tonight on Amazon. The NCAA announced that the men's and women's basketball tournaments are expanding to 76 teams. The first 4 doubleheaders prior to the tournament will be replaced by a 12-game opening round. Now they're going to add another city to Dayton, Ohio. They'll do that Tuesday and Wednesday before the round of 64, which will be unchanged. All right, region baseball tournament played at Shelbyville last night. Football, Jason. Well, that's a nice shot of your ear, though. No, you're fine. We don't care. It's fine. Cookville over Bradley, 5-1. And that was an eclipse, folks. That's what that was. Cookville over Bradley, 5-1. Bradley in the losers bracket Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern versus Cleveland. Cleveland High School lost late last night to Shelbyville Central, 11-2. Our buddy Drew Cook reports that McMinn Central's hired Mark Davis as their new head boys basketball coach. And Bridget, he has found out he is the brother of Heath Davis, Andy Thompson's son-in-law there at Cleveland Tire Center. Heath also at Award Realty. NASCAR Sunday, 3 o'clock Watkins Glen on ESPN Cleveland, 101.3, presented by Dale's Heating Air. Cleveland Middle School, boys soccer in the state sectional Saturday tomorrow. They'll play Sevier County at 1 o'clock. We had Coach Brosen here last hour, and the guys, and they've never had a state boys soccer tournament, nor a girls soccer tournament statewide until this year, so hopefully they'll get a big win tomorrow. Finally, Walker Valley and Cleveland will play in the district soccer championship today at noon at Cleveland High School. Joined now by Jason Dasher, and Jason is with us right here this morning, along with Michelle Morris. Guys, come on over here and tell us what's happening as we continue a great tradition with E.L. Ross launching leaders. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you this morning?
Jason, I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for doing this again. We appreciate it.
Hey, we appreciate you guys. You guys have been a part of this every year that we've done this and been this final round of our competition. I really appreciate you taking the time to let these great young people come on and talk.
Well, we're honored to do it. Tell us about launching leaders at E.L. Ross.
So we started launching leaders about 8 years ago. It was an idea that we took the leadership, the kids that showed leadership or potential leadership in the beginnings of years and in the beginnings of 3rd grade and 4th grade, that if we put a program together which taught things like the 7 habits of highly effective people and those things to kind of help them develop those leadership skills, that would kind of filter down into the rest of our classes. And we see it every year. These 3 kids that you have here today, these young men that you have here today, great examples, and we see them every day in class take those leadership skills, and they influence the kids around them all the time. Like I could not have chosen 3 better kids to be representatives of this program, to see what they've come from being 3rd graders and how they've developed over time, and then what they do in the class every day. It's really cool. It's a great program.
Also, thank you, Jason. We're joined by Michelle Morris, the other program leader here. Michelle, welcome back.
Thank you.
You can move that microphone any way you want. That's okay. That's all right. Hey, Michelle, talk about this program from your standpoint.
I agree wholeheartedly with what Mr. Dasher has said. These gentlemen, to watch them progress from 3rd grade all the way through 5th grade, to see them come from shy young men who aren't always sure to the leaders where they stand up and influence other people. These young men have led tours through our schools. They have stepped up and had meals with leaders in the community. They step up when I have computer problems. Jackson is my right-hand man. And they can all do it with class and ease, where they don't make you feel like they're smarter than you, and still lead and do things and eloquently. It's a wonderful program.
That is absolutely tremendous. Well, all right, guys, so I'm going to shift you guys down one there, if you will, and then we'll get ready to go here. And I want to begin, so we're joined by Jackson Higdon. Jackson, I will begin with you. Jackson, tell me about yourself, buddy.
I'm a 5th grade member of Launching Leaders here at Ross, and I am 11 years old currently right now, and I feel like today I am the best person I could be right now. All these people around me, Everett and Elliot, they've been with me through third grade, and I feel like they really deserve a spot, and so do I. They all deserve a spot in our principal's slot for this year.
All right, very, very good. And yeah, that's one of the awards. All right, and we'll say hello to give me. Are you Elliot or are you Everett?
I'm Everett.
Everett. Now, Everett, what is your? Let me make sure. What is your last name?
My name is Heartline, but I know a lot of people out there are wondering. No, we are not related.
So you're Everett Heartline.
Yeah.
Now look, don't drop your head in shame, Everett. My goodness, man, wear it with pride. Hey, now listen, Everett, has anyone ever asked you if we're related?
All the time.
All the time? What, and so, what do you tell? And how do you say it?
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no. Oh, come on. No, be happy we're not. You know, we'll talk later. We got stuff. We got stuff to do. I'd love to know about because I have hardly any. Seriously, have any relatives that claim me, but especially here in town. Everett, tell me about yourself, buddy, and tell me how you got here.
Well, my name is Everett Heartline. I was born in Knoxville, Tennessee. I am the eldest of 4 brothers. I love math.
Everett, now, is this a joke? I mean, are you guys gonna surprise me with something?
Wait.
I was born in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Hold on.
Are we twins? Everett, we could be twins.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna have to recuse myself out of this, guys. Apparently, I'm sorry, Everett. When you said Knoxville, Brett just looked at me and said, "Well, that's getting interesting." All right, Everett. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I'm the eldest of 4 brothers, or boys in my family. I love math and I love creating things, and I've worked so hard to be here, and I've studied so hard. I'm really excited to be here today.
I'm so proud that you're here, Everett. All right, Elliot Green joins us. Elliot, all 3 of you look sharp, but Elliot, I'm telling you, man, you're looking good.
Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you. Tell me about yourself.
My name's Elliot Green, and I'm very excited to be here, and I'm very grateful that I made it this far. This is my 3rd year of competing here, and I'm very excited that me and my fellow classmates have made it this far.
So obviously it means a lot to you that
Yes,
the 3
sir.
of you have made it this far. Tell me, I guess it was a lot of hard work to get here, wasn't it?
Yes, my family, my friends, and my teachers have all helped me get here, and I wouldn't have made it without them.
All right, so now we're going to begin the questions. We do this every year. Again, we're honored that E.L. Ross and Miss Morris and Mr. Dasher have included us in this. We really appreciate it. All right, guys, you ready? We got some questions here. I'd like to know about a time when, and this is the same question for all 3 of you, I'd like to know about a time when something did not go the way that you wanted. What did you do to take responsibility and improve the situation? And Elliot, I'm going to start with you.
Well, we had a project in 4th grade called the Roller Coaster Project, which was a very fun project. And I had an idea about building the roller coaster a certain way and having a loop around it. And my 2 friends had an idea about doing it differently and having it go curvy. And I thought of that, and I talked to them about it, and I let them say their idea first. And we created an idea where it had a loop and it had the curvy, and it ended up being a successful roller coaster, and it worked very well. But that was all because I listened to their idea first.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Now, Everett, I'm going to come to you. Same question. A time when something didn't go the way you wanted it. What did you do to take responsibility and improve the situation?
Well, earlier this year we had this, in 5th grade, we have this thing called like Balloons Over Broadway. It's where we pair up in groups of 3 or 4, and we take the materials that we need, and it's around Thanksgiving time, and we build a special float that is meaningful to us, and then we walk around the school with it and like raise it held high like they do in New York. Well, I was paired with a group who didn't really like my ideas, and honestly, I didn't really like theirs that much, but I tried to find a way to compromise. I tried to list things that we both might like and I tried to mix those things together until we find something that we both like and we could agree on.
Very good. All right, Jackson, same question. I'll repeat it. Tell me about a time when something that didn't go the way you wanted it, and then what you did to take responsibility and improve the situation.
A time when something didn't go my way was when actually it's going on right now, our windmill project. We are working on a windmill to see if we can make a windmill work with recycled materials such as like plastic and cardboard. We were trying to figure out if we could do 3 blades or 4 blades. I thought 3 blades was more easy to do because it had less drag, and 4 blades had more drag, so it'd slow down and it wouldn't produce as much wind speed. And I thought that this was a great idea by Mr. Dasher. I feel like this was really a smart idea. And we compromised that by making sure that everybody felt included, and not just my idea, my other 3 fellow companions in that competition or build. We could make sure that everybody felt included. Instead of just one person, everybody was happy, and make sure that everybody felt included in such project.
Well, that is great. Well, guys, we've got a few more questions here, and this time, Everett, I'm going to begin with you. What is a goal that you had for yourself this school year, and what steps did you take to reach that goal?
Well, earlier in this year, when I was still in 5th grade, before the first semester, I ready, right?
I do, yes.
I tried to make a goal for myself that I would finish I ready reading before the first semester was over. And I had to spontaneously do lots of lessons at school as much as I did at home. I had to take time out of my weekend, out of days that were fun, to try and reach my goal. And then eventually I ended up reaching my goal, and I felt super proud of myself for doing that.
Fantastic. Elliot, same question. A goal that you had for yourself this school year, and then the steps you took to reach the goal.
Well, very recently, I've been wanting to get my score higher on the iReady diagnostic, which is a big test. We take 3 of them every year to see how much we've learned over each semester. And on my last test in December, I had gone down points, and I was very sad about that, and I wanted to go up. And so I practiced, and I did more iReady than I would have usually. And when I did it, I believe it was yesterday, I went up by 37 points, and I went over my stretch growth, and I'm very excited about that.
Well, congratulations. That's wonderful, Elliot. And then we've got the same question for you, Jackson. And the question is, a goal you had for yourself this year, and then what steps you took to reach the goal.
A goal I had for this year was pretty much the same thing that Elliot had, was getting better at our diagnostic. In December, I believe I was at 436 points. I wanted to meet my criteria so I could be able to make sure I had time for fun in school, and I could play with my friends outside, so I didn't have to walk at recess. I'd get my goals by also getting my iReady done at the weekends, and taking it out of playtime, such as what Everett did, which I thought that was a very smart idea, Everett.
Thank you.
I agree.
And I did that by trying my hardest, and always try your hardest, and never give up. Always believe that you can do such, and just really try your hardest. That's all I want to say.
Very, very good, Jackson. Jackson, we're going to begin this third question with you. This will be the same question for all 3 of you. Jackson, how did you decide what is most important to do first when you have, or how do you decide what's the most important thing to do first when you have several things to do?
I decide when there's more stuff to do and not take out time for fun play. I'd do my iReady goals, so I'd be able to have recess at school, what I just said, pretty much. And I'd make sure that I could always be included in stuff that we'd have at recess with our TCAP goals. Like, if you'd work hard in TCAP, you could get certain amount of 10 points every day, and if you got those 10 points, you could get certain rewards every day or week. and I'd try to balance that out with help getting my iReady done, and then I'd take a 30-minute break and go outside, and then I'd do another 30 minutes of iReady, and then I'd repeat that step until I got my iReady goal for that week.
All right, Everett, it's going to be the same question. How do you decide what's most important to do first when you have several responsibilities?
Well, a very special person to me once told me that balance is key to having a happy life, that you need to spend time inside as much as you spend time outside, that you need to learn as much as you play, stuff like that. And so I like to prioritize to try and find the ones that I need to do first, then the ones that I want to do. Because like the needs are stuff that you, like it has to happen, like it's mandatory, but the ones you can do anytime you want.
Right. Elliot, same question. How do you decide what's most important to do first when you have several responsibilities?
Well, I always try to prioritize my schoolwork first and to make sure that gets done, because most of the time it has a deadline, like iReady or a project or Frax, and I always try to get that done first, and then I try to mix in a little bit of fun, and I try to do after-school activities like different clubs, like such as leadership, but I always try to prioritize my schoolwork first because at the end of the day that's what's most important, but so is having fun.
All right, so if you're just joining us on the radio or on mixtv.tv, you are listening or watching the student leadership program at A.L. Ross called Launching Leaders. We have a final question here, and Everett, we're going to begin with you on this one. Describe a time when you helped create a solution that made both you and someone else happy.
Well, there was this one time during, I think it was 3rd grade, where we had to build, we had the skeleton thing where we had to color a skeleton to make it like our own customizable, special to us thing. We both wanted very different things, like almost complete opposites, so we tried to compromise. Sometimes that didn't work, and that can be tricky. But eventually we were both smart, and we decided that we could find a completely different idea to just try and to instead of just trying to find ways that my way and their way was similar. So we just decided to scrap both ideas and come up with something completely new that we knew nothing about, and we thought it was really fun, and we actually learned a lot about that topic, and we became such good friends.
Oh, that's very cool. All right, Elliot, final question again. Describe a time when you helped create a solution that made both you and someone else happy.
Well, in the 4th grade, we had a different project where we had to make a food truck menu, and me and my friend had a trouble deciding what theme we were going to do, and we decided, and we compromised, and we talked to each other about our ideas, and we made an idea where we would pick 4 of our favorite actors, and then we would look up their favorite foods and then put it on our menu. And it was very cool, and I ended up becoming great friends with that person afterwards, because we weren't very good friends beforehand, but it ended up sparking a really good friendship, and I'm very excited and proud of that.
Well, that's a great idea, by the way. All right, Jackson, you're going to get the final question here, same one. Describe a time when you helped create a solution that made both you and someone else happy.
A time when I had to create a solution that made me and someone else happy was actually during summer school last year, was when we were working on a project on how we could learn how to multiply and divide fractions. We'd see if we could make, it was pretty much like a food truck. It was like 1/8 and divided by or multiplied by, let's say 5/4. Well, 4/5 actually. And we'd try to figure out what we could do to make sure that everybody felt like they were included in that. And we'd make sure that everybody had a key part to do instead of it just being one person doing all the work and the other people in the other parts just sitting there and talking and not really helping the other person.
All right, very, very good. Well, guys, wonderful job. That was great. And
Thank
so
you.
what we're going to do, we're going to take a break, and we're going to have you guys go out, and then we're going to talk about this, and we will announce the winner. But let me say this, all 3 of you are winners, and you're going to be winners in life, and there's no doubt about that. And congratulations, great job. So we're going to take a quick break right here. You are listening to Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv with our friends at E.L. Ross and Launching Leaders. We'll come right back with a decision in a moment.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USPS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Dad, where do you think you're going?
It's vacation time. I'm headed to the beach.
You can't leave for the beach. We have a huge sale for Memorial Day, up to $900 off Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. You're not going anywhere.
Guess you're right. These Tempur-Pedics aren't going to sell themselves.
I'm glad you agreed. Me and the boys are headed to the park. Come on, boys. Don't forget to lock up.
I guess you have to come see me, because that's only at Mermaid Mattress, where we're family owned and locally made since 1979.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Good morning to all of you here, and we are honored to be joined by E.L. Ross, the E.L. Ross Launching Leaders programs. We have our 3 finalists, and they are Jackson Higdon. We have Everett Hartline. Funny to say. I don't know if Bridget, we've ever had a guest named Hartline. Ever.
I don't think so.
And then we have Elliot Green. And so, Bridget, I will say, and I'm a bit of a weird stickler for all this stuff, but I have recused myself. And why? Because even in a political campaign, As I think people know by now, I've been doing this a long time, I don't fraternize with candidates, and I don't do that. So if there's any appearance, then I just take myself out of it. So, by the way, so this means it's Bridget and Fruit Loops. But actually, you guys did agree on the winner. So, Bridget, I'm going to let you announce this.
Okay, congratulations, Elliot Green.
Elliot Green!
Thank you, Jess.
Elliot, what does this mean to you, buddy?
It means so much to me. I'm extremely grateful for this, and I would not have been able to do this without my friends, my family, and my teachers.
Well, that is tremendous. And so, what will you get out? I mean, what are some of the rewards out of this?
Well, we get to be principal for a day, and I'd just like to say to Miss Stone that some things will be changing.
Hey, let me say this. Hey, she's leaving. You realize that?
I know.
So who cares? Get out. It's over. You're going to take over.
That's crazy.
Do we know what day that's going to be?
I believe.
We don't know yet. So,
Okay.
Are you going to declare a day off? Why don't you could declare a day off?
Might as well. I think
Elliot,
that's smart.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Jackson Higdon, Everett Hartline. He just rolled his eyes.
Love it.
I do love it. Guys, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Jason Dasher, thank you so much. Come on back, Jason. Michelle, thank you so much, guys, for doing this. Jason?
Hey, thank you again. I really appreciate the time that you've given us and the opportunity for these guys to come out and talk to you. I think in just the brief moments that you had, you see what kind of amazing kids all three of these kids are. And, you know, how many people do you know that have 4 interviews in their whole life? And these kids interviewed, this is the 4th time they've gone through this kind of process to get here. So I'm so impressed with all 3 of them and all the kids. We have some fantastic kids in our leadership program. So thank you for letting us show them off a little bit.
Anytime. And Michelle, we'll give you the final word here.
Oh, thank you so much for having us, and we're always happy to come and brag on our students.
It's a wonderful place. E.L. Ross, Elementary. Let's give them all a hand, everybody. Wonderful. All right, we've got more to come here on Mix 104.1. Some more folks we're going to be speaking with. So stand by for that, and we will come right back with more in just a moment. It's Coldplay on Mix 104.1.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world, and I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Lipsey and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God. And
phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you. And I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, and so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
if you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
This is Cleveland Middle School boys soccer. They have now confirmed the time tomorrow. It will be 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock, they're hosting at Cleveland Middle. They are in the Elite Eight of boys soccer, around middle school boys soccer around the state, and they're playing Sevier County 1 o'clock tomorrow. That has now been confirmed. Then Walker Valley and Cleveland High School will play for the boys soccer district championship today. This is at noon, and they are playing at Cleveland High School. So we just confirmed, I just got word from Cleveland Middle School about that. Well, we have got some friends of ours with us here. They are with Superior Fitness, and we are joined by the Buckners. This is Zeik, is that right?
That's it.
That's it, right? And then Zeik and Alisa Buckner. And we have Colton Terry. Guys, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Well, how are you?
Well, thanks for coming in. So let's talk about Superior Fitness. Zeik, what made this all happen? What inspired you to open it?
Yeah, so we've all got a fitness journey, I guess, and mine was I was very overweight, and I started getting into fitness, losing weight, and we would travel a lot, and we went to several different gyms. Every time we'd go out of town, I would just check out the local gym, you know, and I took a lot of information and things that I loved from other gyms and what people said they would like, and then I just kind of brought all that into a one-stop shop type of thing. So people seem to love it, and then, you know, we're always expanding and adding new things onto that. So
joined by our friends from Superior Fitness. And Zeik, right here at the top, tell everybody where you are, where you're located.
So we're at 2765 Michigan Avenue Road. If you pass, let's see, we're right down there on the end, down there on the industrial side of it.
Yeah, and a lot of people would know it because, like, when you're going out to Whirlpool and that's, I mean, you're basically right around the corner right there. Well, Alisa, how important was creating a family-friendly gym atmosphere to you?
Very important. We have two kids. We have a almost 17-year-old and a 13-year-old. And one of the main things we did, or what I had whenever I was getting in the fitness journey, was childcare. Just a good family-friendly atmosphere is what we wanted. And we loved that. When the rush was here, and, you know, so they had childcare and things like that. So it was perfect for us. And we were just like, we really want to, like, create something like that too. So.
And you've done that.
Yeah, we hope so. Yeah,
So,
we hope everybody feels that way.
So talk about that. So when people come in, it is family-friendly. What does that mean to you?
Well, we have a good atmosphere. We try not to play any music that's explicit, you know, things like that. But we also have childcare too. Yes, so Monday through Friday, 9:30, 1:30, and then 4 to 7:30, we can actually watch children for people for like an extra package, and so that they can work out if they have little ones. So we do that for them.
Can I drop off my 17-year-old?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do that with
we have a few of those.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. And so, hey, Colton, buddy, so what types of people, you know, usually join your gym? We're looking at beginners, we're looking at athletes, we're looking at families. Tell me about that.
Really, I would say
a mix of everybody, just because of the way we have the gym itself sectioned off, and then just the different classrooms we have. There's a little bit of something for everybody. It's kind of like with what they said about the child care. The parents can come in anytime and they can get all that stuff rolling. And then we also have the different machines and free weights. So there's really, for everybody, there's their own skill level with each of the pieces of equipment that we have.
We're joined by our friends from Superior Fitness, and Zeik, back to you. And talking about 24/7 access. Tell me what that means.
So what we do is a little bit different. So when you join our gym, we give you app access. So instead of walking in, scanning your phone or scanning your traditional key card, what you'll do is you'll check in through the phone. You can book classes through there. You can book anything that we offer. And so when you check in, the door will unlock, and you've got 24-hour access to the facility. So anytime you want to be there at 2 a.m., you can be there at 2 a.m. So.
Very, very cool. And Zeik, also, how do people reach out to you guys, get more information?
They can either call us. We have Instagram. We obviously all the social medias, and that's kind of how we're reaching out. Yeah.
Superior Fitness right here in Cleveland. All right. So Alisa, let's talk about fitness classes. What are you guys offering?
Yes, so we have spin and hit class right now in the fitness room. So we've got two great instructors, Susan Elmore and Emma Miller, and they do fantastic with their classes. Those are evening classes that we have, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But we also have started jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai this week. So we have our instructor, Royal, and he started this week. So it's awesome.
So
it's
that's
fantastic.
Expanded your.
Yes, it has. Yes, we have the room ready now, so they can actually start signing up next week. So they've done actually free classes all week. We've actually got free classes tonight too at 6 and 7. So
free classes
yes,
at
for
6 and 7.
Yes.
And jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. Yes.
And Muay Thai. Okay, very nice. Now I got to ask you though, there's certain exercises that almost everyone dislikes.
Yes, Bulgarian split squats is probably what I'm going to say.
Bulgarian? All right, go ahead.
You know what? I'm good.
Okay.
I do not like that.
Okay, fine. So pretty much everybody dislikes it?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I can see why.
Yes.
All right.
They're terrible.
Or sounds like it.
Yes.
Colton, for someone intimidated, and this happens a lot, man. I mean, you hear this. They're intimidated to join a gym and get started. What do you tell them?
Well, I was actually talking to somebody about this earlier in the week, but I was just talking with her through things, and I just said, keep it simple, keep it small. Mm-hmm. Everybody has to start somewhere, so just keep it simple and roll with it.
So, Alisa, talking about that, what's one thing beginners worry about that they really shouldn't worry about?
They worry that people are staring at them and looking at them. That's actually one thing I get at least once a week is, well, I just don't want to start by myself because I think people are staring at me. I promise they're not. They're not looking at you. They are paying attention to themselves. They are worrying about themselves. They're working out. Nothing like that. There is not anybody out there that is judging you like that, like what you think. I promise. So just start.
Yeah, just get started.
Yes, just get started.
They don't care.
Yeah, no, they do not. I promise.
If you care what people think about you, then actually they don't care. If someone's listening today, Colton, who wants to get started at Superior Fitness, which, by the way, you can go to superiorfitnesstn.com, what's the best first step for that?
Give us a holler or swing by. We'll show you around, go over everything, and then we'll help you get started over here.
Zeik, let's get back to the information here, how people can find out more, and then come by and see you.
Yeah, so once again, we give us a call. You can follow our Instagram. You can actually sign up on Instagram or Facebook, and then you can just show up. We'll spend as much time as we need to with you. I mean, if you want to spend 30, 45 minutes walking around, we can show you what each piece of equipment does. We can explain group fitness, and like I said, just spend as much time with what we need and get you started.
Zeik and Alisa Buckner and Colton Terry. Now, Colton, you were an athlete here, weren't you?
Yeah, I played tennis over at Walker Valley. Yes,
tennis at Walker Valley. I remember that, actually. Colton, what do you do at the gym, buddy?
I just manage it, make sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Make sure the equipment's clean, make sure
You're
it's
all over the
running.
place.
So, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Everything.
It's a family business. Love it. All right. Alisa, anything you want to add here before we go? I love the child care component.
Yes, we do. We have wonderful daycare workers there. They're awesome. They love the children, and they play with them. They have a blast with them. So
You got to
it's
see
definitely
this
worth
facility.
it.
They got a big facility out there. And Zeik, anything you want to add here before we go, buddy?
No, that's it. We just we love to be a big part of the community. We love to expand, and we just look forward to see what we have coming soon.
Now, I'm saying here you have free day passes. Is that right?
We do. Yes,
That
we
accurate?
offer a free day pass.
All right. So I'll tell you what. Let's take some. Can we do that? Take some calls. Maybe get some free day passes away.
Sure,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Do it right now. Let's. We'll give you a free day pass. Just call in. We're going to try Superior Fitness. You got to see their place, man. It's really cool. 423-614-6499. We'll give you a free day pass. Thanks, guys. Great to see you.
Thank
you so much.
Superior Fitness, and you can try it out for free right now. All right, stand by. More to come. This is Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Back in a moment.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Dad, I've been reviewing these Memorial Day deals, and it looks like they're written by a toddler. They're way too low.
They were written by a toddler. These grandchads have to take a little more responsibility for the sales we're having these days.
That's right, Papa.
Well, these deals are going to be hard to pass up. During our Memorial Day sales event, get a 10-inch memory foam or traditional pillow top mattress for only $4.99 and get a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
TV. We're in overtime this morning. We've had a wonderful morning, busy morning, and thanks for joining us. We have with us now Samara Russell. She's with our United States Postal Service right here in Cleveland because the letter carriers food drive is tomorrow. Samara, good morning.
Good morning.
It is such a wonderful day. Tell us about what's happening tomorrow.
Well, first I'd like to say I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
And this is our annual food drive that happens every year, the second Saturday in May, right before Mother's Day. It's been going on for over 30 years. It's 1993. And what happens is the mail carriers go along their route, their regular route, and the customers will put out canned goods, mixed goods, dry goods, pasta, macaroni shells, or whatever they can find in their cabinet that they don't use anymore, as long as it's not expired, and no glass bottles, of course, because we don't want anything to break. But any kind of canned goods, any type of dry goods, foods, that will be very, very helpful.
This is, again, the National Association of Letter Carriers Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive. Boy, I tell you, It's amazing the people who are hungry.
Yes.
Right here in this area.
That's exactly right. And that's why we do this every year, and we bring the community together. And we have community kitchens and churches that comes and they help feed the people of the community.
Yeah, you say, yes, it's 1993, so over 30 years, such a wonderful program. And it's easy. I mean, it's easy to do, isn't it?
It really, really is. It costs cents. If you don't have anything in your cabinet, it just costs cents. You can go to the store and buy canned goods to give, even if it's 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter.
So, again, Samara Russell joins us at the Letter Carriers Union. And, of course, the National Association of Letter Carriers Stamp Out Hunger is tomorrow. So logistically, this will be on the regular postal route tomorrow. What do people do with the bag or bags?
Okay, so they can either put it inside their mailbox. They can put it next to the mailbox on the ground, as long as it's in a bag. They can bring it to the postal service area or to the post office itself for drop off. Or we could, if you have a lot, we could drive along the route and pick up the packages ourselves. Volunteers at the office could.
That's wonderful what you're doing. And yes, we have just seen wonderful things out of this food drive, this Stamp Out Hunger food drive. Again, the National Association of Letter Carriers. But you know what? We all get the mail, so everybody can be involved.
Right, exactly. Even if you live in an apartment, you can put it a can or two in your box if that's possible. Or if you can't get to your mailbox, you can, maybe have something on the front porch that the carriers themselves can keep an eye out for.
But again, it's such a wonderful thing, and it's once a year. They could really come down, like you said, to the post office on Key Street. Is that right?
Yes, it is. 1981 Key Street.
Oh, yeah, we love it. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming. We love promoting this every year. We think it's going to be a big day tomorrow. Anything else you want to add here before we go?
Yes, I want to send prayers out to Daniel Coop. He's usually the one that does this, and he asked me to do it for him. He's under the weather, so I told him I'll gladly do it. Yeah, so I figured, I was like, well, he always do it. And
well, hope he gets to feeling better.
Yeah, so I wanted to give a shout out to him, and we're praying for him.
Daniel, we're praying for you, buddy. I hope you get to feeling better. All right, again, it's the National Association of Letter Carriers Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive is tomorrow, Saturday. So get out there today or maybe early tomorrow and get your canned goods set out and ready to go. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's a tradition to promote this, and we love doing it. All right, we're going to take a break right here, and a reminder that we have a bunch of news on our website, mymix1041.com.
Local news is brought to you by Lee's Keys. Got locked out? Call Lee's Keys. Your hometown locksmith, 423-593-7592. The deals are starting to heat up this May at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. 0%.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any two for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
My name is Mark Roatruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect. Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.